qualified. Unfortunately, this is how I would have to describe myself if I were to be honest, or if I were sitting on a lie detector test. This is the only quality which is so conspicuous and where I can read the rest of it. First, good evening, Toastmasters and distinguished guests.
Good evening.
I am Rathan and today I am attempting my project 1, icebreaker. To start with, I was born on the 13th and I will not share the month and year because I do not want you to calculate my age and wonder what am I doing learning to speak so late. I know I am late, but better late than never. Anyway, coming back to the 13th, most of us know here 13th supposedly is not a very lucky day. And if I look at my career and the long pending promotion, I am given. One suggestion to all the newborns, none for this audience, they are probably 30-40 years late for this suggestion. If they are planning or if they find that probably they might pop out on 13, I suggest them to hold back for a date. That will do them good for long years to come. I was born in Bihar. I see a lot of people from Bihar here, so good to feel at home. My dad is a central government employee working at High Court. He is retired now. My mother is a housewife. So it is obvious, it's no secret, it's a middle class family, limited budget, huge fiscal deficit. And if you think this is similar to our country, it is. So moving on, there's however one secret which I would like to share today with all of you, and that is that I hated studying. It just did not go into my head. So I had a lot of trouble clearing my 10th and 12th. Obviously, it also required a lot of pleading from my parents, my dad, and a bribe of a hero book, which was a two-wheeler back then. The bribe worked and I passed. But then my dad wanted to take up engineering, and I thought I just better return the hero book because the deal turned out to be costly. But then I did not have a plan for myself, and I realized that if I take up engineering, I would be done with home because I have to stay out of Bihar, the whole sense of freedom and independence. So I took it up. That's how I landed in Karnataka. I did my engineering from a place called Belgaum, which is 12-hour journey from here, from Bangalore. 4 wonderful years, the best years of my life. But probably one of the better decisions that I have made, but not for the reasons what my parents believe, absolutely. And after 4 years of college, after a lot of friends and knowing all about booze and alcohol of different types, still to catch up with subjects, but since nobody asked me, I didn't care. I landed up with a job in Bangalore. I started with some I would rather say odd jobs in those body shops, which we also call these days, or even back then, the software jobs in IT companies. Started there, again with a lot of friends, and I was having almost the perfect life. Weekend started Thursday evening, sometimes even Thursday afternoon. Lunch we were not to be seen, right? But as they say, good things does not last forever. Here too, it did not. I got inspired by some of my friends, and when I say inspired, what I mean is copying. But we have a more sophisticated word called inspired. So, thanks to my 4 years in college, I got inspired, or I learned the art of copying people's assignments, exams, and also copying others' ideas. Alright, so moving back, so got inspired by my friends who were planning to go for further studies to boost their careers. I too followed them. I quit my job and went for higher studies. I took up MBA and I finally graduated. So 2009 was a tragic year in my life, both personally, professionally. I graduated from my MBA. I found that I'm back to more or less same odd jobs in those body shops. No curriculum which my friends promised after an MBA. They know 09 decision or whatever. And later in 2009, I got married. So that's all the personal. I don't have a bright future prospect because my wife Dipti is an HR recruitment, but till now she has chosen not to risk her job by hiring me. Alright, so if I were to read something from based on my learnings, I would identify that if instead of trying hands at different things based on what people say or perceive to be the coolest thing to do or to be or like an MBA or something, I would rather focus on my skills and my preferences, and I would preferably work to pursue my goals in those directions. So currently I work for HP in the business side, in the product marketing, and occasionally I am expected to attend speeches and present in terms of in presence of customer presentations, representing marketing or sales community. So here I am at Toastmasters trying to improve on some of those skills, become an effective communicator, and hopefully get a promotion. Thank you.